Hello, YouTube viewers. Hello, YouTube viewers. Sorry. Gosh. As you can see by the title, I'm doing a Bionicle toy review, and it was one of the main parts of one of my greatest mocks. But now it is time to show him, Mutran, from the flying series of the Bionicles. I don't know what you want to call him, but yeah, yeah, he's pretty huge. What are you doing back here? Just throw him to the side. He's not really alive anymore. He's probably mostly numb. Here, let me lower this. Nah, I better not lower this. Alright, so as you can see, Bionicle Mutran, who came in the special double pack of Bionicle Mutran and Vicran, I think, or Viron. I think it's Viron. I don't remember, not Varon, but Viron and Mutran. I don't remember the special pack. I got it. It was like one of my first Bionicle sets. So yeah. Of course, I don't know what happened with Viron. So yeah, this is a really nice figure. You can get a lot of. Yeah, this needs to be put down. I mean, yeah, he's bending a little bit, but seriously, are you able to see it? Okay, but this is a very, very nice figure and very posable. You can have him in a lot of poses. So let's just get him straightened out first. First of all, let's see how tall he is. Guess this would be technically scaling. I don't know what you want to call it, but let's say he's just a stupid squeaky chair. But let's just show you against my other biggest figure, or was the biggest figure, till this guy, got remade. But this guy's Hero Factory review came up a few weeks ago, so here he is. Oh, fudge nugget. Yeah. But they're both leaders of darkness, so, if they were to become in a series, they both wouldn't be in the same series. Or at least one of them would be mentioned, like, he would say, "Oh, my Lord Von Nebula," or something like that. But, that's never going to happen. Yeah. Not going to happen. It's starting to get darker out. I better make this review quicker than normal. Alright, so, yeah, let's get on to his articulation, which, let's just say, pretty much everything is ball jointed. So, head, ball jointed. So, you can get a lot of poses. You can get him looking up, you can get him looking down pretty well, too. I mean, want to make it Dragon Ball Z way, Oh yeah, this is, I didn't want to build his normal staff thing, so I just call this his staff thing. Zemo stick, I don't know. No, just kidding. So, wings flap in and out like this. They go 360. So, you can bring them. And then the wings themselves can go up and down. So, what I usually do, because he can't, fully articulate his shoulders when they're out like this, I bring them back, fold them down. Sometimes I'll even do this to make it look like a cape, but mostly they're folded back. So they're not in the way of the figure, and they're just away. Shoulders are ball jointed, so you can get a lot of poses. You can get that shoulders bent, but I mean, you can get a lot. You can get, these guys are good for you Dragon Ball Z fans. They can really get some nice poses. So you can get some really nice poses out of these figures. If you wanted to be like Nappa, you could just bring up 2 of his fingers and just blow up cities. Alright, his wrist is ball jointed. So, you can get some good poses. You can, rather than the 5-finger beam thing, not the death beam, but what Salza does against Krillin and Cooler's Revenge. This is what it would be, except 3 fingers. And And, you know, you can have them, like, grab people's heads, and, you know, you can do a lot of cool things with this figure. And that's what I love about the Bionicle figures. Bandai, maybe you could get some tips from articulation points from these guys. And probably the best part, these two fingers articulate. So yes, you could do something naughty, but that isn't recommended. So yeah, he gets some wild articulation points. I mean, you can do this. You can do crazy things with this figure. Here. Oh, here's a staff. Pretty simple, right? No! And that's why I had him have a weapon. I was just going to have him normally like this, but a staff, well, spear, a sword, or whatever you want to call it, just shows off this guy's articulation much, much better. I mean, look at that. There's not too many future Trunks figures that can actually reach behind their back, grab the sword, and, you know, partially take it out. I mean, if it was more like this, you could kind of take it out. But where's the epic articulation, where's the epic Dragon Ball Z future Trunks figure like that can reach behind him and practically pull it out without, you know, slanting it? I mean, he can get pretty far up there, you know, without those little connector joints right there. It would be really much. But ball jointed hips, so, you know, you can even do cells. Hoo-ha! You can bend the knee, so, you know, you can, like, grab their head and just go, you know, do some crazy stuff. And the feet, which I like too, since you can do this, you can do crazy stuff with the feet. So, yeah, this is a great figure. I don't need to go into detail because the figure really doesn't have detail. Would I recommend this figure? Yes. Ooh, great. I spent like 4 minutes doing articulation. But yeah, this figure is really nice. He is quite a bit rare now. So, yeah, he is definitely a good figure. I give him a 5 out of 5. I recommend it. He's good for mock building, too, so, yeah. So, 5 out of 5, and I'll see you guys later.